It makes me that much stronger, makes me work a little bit harder, it makes me that much wiser. Thanks for making me a fighter.
Hiya. So, I'm Lady Rawl, and today I'm going to be recapping my reactions to this week's episodes of Originals and Vampire Diaries. Okay, so first is Originals because I watched it first, and I'd like to start off with Davina. Did you guys see her? Like right at the start, just Marcel walks in with a plate of food, and she's like, "No!" and freaking throws him against the wall, starts smashing things. Oh my gosh, I loved her. I normally don't like her, but at that moment it was just like, you're awesome. I love you. Oh, it's a shame that she died. Anyway, when Klaus gets Rebecca to sedate her, I was expecting Marcel to be a little mad, but I was not expecting him to jump over the railing and punch Klaus in the face. That was entertaining. It might have been even more entertaining than Haley smacking Elijah in the face that one episode. I don't remember which one it was, but it was funny. Like, I was watching TV and I dropped because I was laughing so hard. Although, it might not have been as entertaining because the slap was pretty entertaining. Anyway, Haley is a stupid, horrible, betraying backstabber. Quiet, Harley. But at least she told Elijah the truth. I mean, that doesn't make it any better, but it makes her seem a little more moral than she has been in the past, because we've all seen her in Vampire Diaries. She's... ugh. Like, there's not a word to describe how horrible she is. I really want her dead. And I'm a little pissed because of the ending. That almost kiss we have, because this entire show is built on death, sex, and almost kisses. Thank you, because that didn't add to my distress at all. And like, they're worse than Caroline. At least Caroline I can stand because we know something's gonna happen. With Elijah now, there is no way, because one of Elijah's things is never make me break my word. Because I'm never allowed to break my word. I can't let myself break my word. And Haley did that to a 200-year-old witch. I mean, I'm pretty sure Celeste is going to be a little pissed. And Celeste coming back! I totally saw that. Like, I called it halfway through the episode, and like, she's gonna resurrect herself, and one of the witches in there. I found it kind of funny that it was the only other African American girl there, because all the witches that we've seen so far, except for Sophie and some of the other ones in New Orleans, have been African American. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the trait or the history, but I don't know. It kind of ticks me off, but But what else? Oh yeah, one thing I'm super happy about is that Camille is nowhere to be found. I mean, I'm not against her. Like, it's not that I don't like her. It's just that since the promo for Vampire Diaries came out, I just wanted her out of the way, because she and Klaus keep doing that eye thing, and he confided in her, and she's blonde, so she probably reminds him of Caroline. And no, that is not acceptable. Will you stop squeaking the toy? Blanket over. Sorry, my dog's being really rowdy. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I should have posted this last night, but I didn't. So yeah, I mean, I totally expected Celeste coming back, because no one on this show stays dead. I mean, except for Cole, which is the only person we want back. And 10 Bucks says before the end of the season, they resurrect the other girls that didn't get resurrected when they were supposed to. Which means we get Davina again. Hopefully she won't have as much power, but will still be badass, because that one part she was totally badass, and I loved her for that. Just because, he's a vampire. He could snap her neck and walk away, but she still stands up to him. It's really funny. And now, Vampire Diaries. I can't express to you how much I'm freaking out right now because he comes back. Klaus comes back, and I guess Caroline got her wish of scandalous sex and finally had her perfect feathers ruffled because they had sex against a tree. I mean, come on. And then Tyler just waltzes in like, no, get out. You're not welcome here. I, oh, this is more than any of us Caroliners could have ever wished for. It was magical. It was magnificent. And I love the fact that he waited for her to get the ball rolling. Because Klaus is one of those people that just takes whatever he wants. Except when it comes to Caroline. He can't do that with Caroline. And he knows he can't do that because she will lose all respect for him. And I really like this pairing because she is always, you know, the second choice. She's always been the second choice since the start of the show. And we've seen that, and we've seen her progress into like a better person and this really strong, powerful woman. But she's still always second choice with everybody, even with Bonnie. I mean, Bonnie didn't want anything to do with vampires, and so when Caroline got turned to a vampire and then Elena got turned to a vampire, it was kind of like Bonnie who for a couple of episodes. And like Klaus is the only person who puts her first. He put her above his own sister once. Do you remember that when he was in Tyler's body and the car or whatever crashed, and she thought it was Tyler, but it was actually Klaus in Tyler's body, and he saved her instead of Rebecca. But she's a vampire too, so it's not like she would have died anyway. But like that just blew my mind. It made me so happy that I am a Caroline shipper. And now that they've finally done it, I am exploding with emotion. I really hope that they start having, secret meetups or whatever. They start calling each other, in Originals episodes, he'll just kind of walk to the side and call Caroline, and then we'll see, the other end of the conversation in Vampire Diaries. I would love to have that. Because that just be perfect because they're perfect for each other. I can't stop shipping them together. I will go down with this ship. I will die if this breaks up because I can't handle that. And the only other thing I got from that episode was why won't she freaking die? I mean, we've seen Catherine die so many times and then come back. They made her this character that we hate so much and we want her to die so badly, and then right at the end when we all thought she was actually finally gonna kick the bucket for freaking sakes, they make her into this character that we cry for because she's gone through all this hardship and trauma, and she's had her family killed, and she's been, on her own for 500 years, and she's been making choices to survive. I mean, it's nothing that Damon and Stefan haven't done. It's nothing that Klaus hasn't done. It's nothing that any of the other vampires haven't done, except for the baby vampires, because, Caroline and Elena really haven't done anything or had enough time to make those sort of selfish decisions. But Charlie, I felt so bad for Catherine. I mean, I wanted her to die, but I felt really bad about wanting her to die. And then she does that. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I mean, I knew she liked to impersonate Elena, but I didn't think she would go so far as to, inhabit her body. And this pisses me off so much because I was starting to like her. I wanted her to die as a person that I could like. That I could cry for. I was starting to cry when they were talking and Elena forgives her. Or forgave her. Is forgive even a word? No, it's not. But Elena forgave her, and then she does that. I mean, why won't she die? I really want her to die. Even Stefan, she was about to jump off a building and kill herself, and he caught her. Why do that? Okay? It would have solved all your problems if she had just gone splat on the pavement. I would have been perfectly happy. I'm pretty sure the entire show, like anyone watching the show, would have been perfectly happy with that. But no. Sorry, I'm ranting. I do this because I'm a freak and I don't like Catherine at all. Like, I hate her. I want her to die in a hole. With Tyler. They can go die in a hole together. They should get together. Actually, that that'd be pretty funny. I'd like to see that because that'd be hilarious. And I actually kind of feel a little bad because Elijah's the only one who didn't come to see her, but I'm pretty sure he's a little busy with the whole Celeste thing. But you know, they were in love for a little bit. I mean, he tried to save her from being sacrificed. He told his brother that he was going to help him no matter what, and then he went against Klaus's back and tried to save her in a way that still would have let Klaus do what he needed to do. But as we all saw with Elena, it didn't quite work properly because now they need doppelganger blood. Although I'm pretty sure that might have probably already happened anyway. That would have sucked. Yay, I killed the doppelganger. I can make hybrids. Crap, I need doppelganger blood. What the hell am I gonna do now? But, is it my phone? Yeah, that's my phone. That's my phone there. See? Haha. Um, anyway, so my questions to you guys, anyone out there watching, and I hope there's people out there watching, although I'm kind of stuck between hoping they are and hoping they aren't because I'm really horrible at talking. But, question 1. Do you think Celeste will confront Elijah, or will he have to figure it out on his own that she came back? And how many episodes do you think it'll take? And 2, how long will it take Stefan or Damon to figure out that it's not Elena in Elena's body? And which one will it be? Because that's what I want to know. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Stelena and Delena shippers are going to be like, it's Stefan, no, it's Damon, it's going to be Stefan, no, it's going to be Damon. Like we have been for the entire series. But, yeah. Actually, I'm kind of happy Delena broke up. I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry. I was a Delana shipper, but I just got so tired of them. Anyway, comment your answers and like my video because I'm awesome. And if you like what you saw, subscribe to my channel and I promise there will be plenty more of my entertainment. Anyway, I'm supposed to leave soon, so I should probably get going. Until next time.